In this video, I'll talk about making all these things out of garbage. Boxes, organization, phone holders, hands-free phone holders. I'm watching YouTube right now. Picture frames, dish shooters, things to hold your paintbrushes. I'll talk a little bit about each one and how great it is to make things out of cardboard. So the tools you need to build something out of cardboard. Hot glue gun works the best. It's super fast and the glue is really cheap. A ruler is useful and scissors. With these three things, you can make almost anything out of cardboard. The best things about cardboard, super easy, super fast to build something. And the cardboard is free. You can find cardboard anywhere for free. So it's really good for making fast prototypes. Remote control airplane made out of cardboard. What? This is my hands-free cell phone holder. The phone slides in here and then it goes around your neck. Use your hands to cut cardboard, walk around. The whole time, you can be watching a show on YouTube. Well, that's pretty cool. Cardboard is great for making these big, low-cost signs. You just have a marker and cardboard, and I made a lot of these signs for Maker Faire. Then this is where I display a lot of the stuff that I make, and this is just this IKEA cardboard, which is really rigid and is great for building stuff. Cardboard is great to make organizational boxes that are completely custom. So here I have a bunch of wires. So this has 4 segments, so you can have 4 sets of different wires. And here I have 2 that I measured exactly so that these clips for food could fit in, the small clips and the large clips. I had some pictures printed, but I didn't want to buy frames, so I just cut out a cardboard frame, used some popsicle sticks for strength, and then put a little piece at the end to hold it up. So this works really well. So here, this is probably a fire hazard. This is just cardboard for this really strong spotlight. So I wanted to light up the whole room here. It's quite a big room, especially here in the winter in Norway. It's very dark. It's dark all the time. So I wanted a really nice light. And I just use these to stop the light from getting into my eyes. So it's just indirect light. Here at my desk, I have my hot glue gun mounted to the wall. And I made this really nice ledge here out of just cardboard and hot glue that stops the hot glue from dripping down. And then I have these little pieces of cardboard that I could rip off so that I have a clean surface here. And here is something I needed. I was organizing my painting stuff and I have all these paintbrushes and I don't want to crush the paintbrushes. So I started off with just a tinfoil tube. Then I just taped the end actually. So you can see the ends here. Then I just rolled some cardboard around the tube so it's very tight, and then I hot glued it over there. Then these cut pieces of the cardboard I just folded in and glued, so you have a very nice fitting lid for these paintbrushes, and that'll never come off just by itself, but when you pull it, a really nice fit. And that's just made out of cardboard really quickly with hot glue. So here's a dish shooter I made, and this is like a cereal box, like the thinner cardboard, non-corrugated. Here is thicker corrugated cardboard. There's a motor in here and some other parts, but most of the structure is cardboard. And I like making things out of cardboard and reinforcing them, especially across lines of the cardboard, because that's how they fold most easily, using something like popsicle sticks to reinforce. And this thing's pretty cool. Turn it on, that spins like crazy. Put this 3D printed disc in there, and then it shoots. Here is a box I made just for this Knoodle game. So I 3D printed a Knoodle set, and here I wanted the whole set to sit in this way. So I have the top of the lid go up like that. So I want to be able to take this out and play this game, move these around, form this puzzle, and then I want to be able to put it back in the box very easily without moving any of these pieces. And this lid is quite unique, and that's just made with cardboard. It's painted so it looks a little bit nicer. It's the perfect fit so none of those pieces move, and it works great. Here are some bigger boxes. This box is for my mail. So I have the mail that I've looked through and the mail I still need to look through. And I cut this really well to perfectly fit like a sheet of paper. So I have the mail I need to look through on top, and then I have this cardboard piece that I looked through already at the bottom. So this was a really nice box that I made. I took my time to get the really nice cuts on it. Everything fits together really well. And this is how I sort my mail. The next box is a box I use much stronger, thicker cardboard, and this is for my batteries, 18 6-inch batteries. So this is a really heavy, big box, but I made it the exact height and dimensions I need to hold these really heavy batteries. So if I want to make a custom size box, first I measure how big the box should be. So that's basically just the bottom side. So that's 10, and this is 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters. So then you measure out the sides, and this is how tall the box will be, these sides. So these are the flaps that you bend and glue around to keep the box together. These are all the cuts and the folds from the box, and I can start cutting it out. That's not very straight. It probably still works. This is a fold. It's kind of a weird inside cut. So now you can see that it's starting to look more like a box. Like that. Folds in. So this is really where we need glue. So I usually just put a little bit of glue on these flaps. So some glue here, some glue there, and then just hold that together. And there you go. Nice little box. It was done quickly, so it's not very accurate, but you see that it still works